at the dark, man.
Yeah. Gangland.
Yeah, man, we got to get straight to it, man. This Gangland at the dark, and we going to talk about it, bro. Y'all better stop playing with Gangland, man. Hey, when we come on here, man, we pop it, man. We talk about it.
Gangland, 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 gangland.
40 crappie mouth, chopper crappie men. DM and pics of hella guns, but they won't drop a pin. Yeah, we gon' box you in. Wiggle through this section, we gon' box you in. It's so from me, flying in Vegas, nigga, I be in the hood. Lower bottom, nigga, ain't no nigga running from life and hood. My click ain't hold up the Drake, bet the starter can. Drum on everything up your block, like a marching band. Man, hey, y'all tap in, man, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel.
Shout out to everybody, you understand me, that pulled up yesterday to the Gangland.
We begin with some late breaking news. Fox 26's Sherman DeSalle joining us live from the newsroom now with what's going on here. Sherman.
Yeah, so there's a few top stories that we're looking at. GoFundMe schemers found guilty tonight. Car crashes into a vet clinic in Montgomery County and fire scorches land in Galveston Island. That's some of the top stories tonight. Let's start with that GoFundMe scheme story. Remember Rhoda Osmond? We talked about her a few times for the last couple of years. In 2023, she was known as the Brick Lady online. She made claims that a man threw a brick at her head outside of a bar in West Houston because she didn't give him her phone number. Well, she went on to collect $42,000 through a GoFundMe campaign she started after that. Well, a Harris County jury found her guilty of theft. She has to spend 90 days in jail, 10 years probation. She has to pay restitution, 10 years of no social media, which is big for her brand. All right, so let's go to the second story. In Montgomery County, a crazy car crash into a vet clinic. This was...
All right, so basically, that girl right there, initially when the shit first came out, she said that a dude had hit her in the face with a brick. You see what I'm saying? So when it initially came out, she said a dude hit her in the face with a brick, and nigga just sat around watching this shit. You see what I'm saying? So she go to the hospital. She ended up going to the hospital. She get on the phone, do all the little weird shit, make her rant, etc. So, come to find out, ladies and gentlemen of Gangland TV, this bitch faking. It was fake.
Well, something happened to the side of her head.
Something happened to the side of her head, but
she hit herself with a brick?
She didn't get hit with no brick, though.
What the fuck?
Something did happen to the side of her head.
She looked like something trying to come out on the other, like she trying to have another head come out. That something happened to her head. She's in the hospital. You can see in the background.
What happened was they said that the dude hit her in the face with a water bottle. Not making it any, like, you know, not trying to justify it, but a water bottle, like a plastic water bottle. So it's like, all right.
Was there water in it?
What you say?
Was there water in it? Because that could be, yeah, that's assault.
It could have been, but the fact of the matter is, they found out that she lied about it though. Didn't nobody hit her at all. But that's what she said.
What?
Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they was like,
something
nigga.
Happened, right?
Yeah. So
her shit looking fucked up. Like, yeah, something happened, but she probably didn't say correctly what happened, and therefore, and so on and so on. Maybe she fell the fuck down with her ass.
It's women out here that really done got abused like that, and you out here playing.
Yeah, I've seen it too.
You out here playing. It's women out here that got really abused like that, and you out here playing.
What the? Wow, man. And she sure look fucked up. I know that. Something happened, but she probably ain't speaking on it. I don't know, man, but damn, that's kind of harsh though, right? But she collected 42,000, so you know. Oops.
And they making her pay restitution. And because it's like, especially if the restitution 40-something thousand, oh yeah, you paying all that back. So it's like, if you got it, you might as well just give whatever you got. and then just get on parenting because it's situations like this where, like, I don't know, like, is that a thing where women get abused and when they go to the authorities and they like, yeah, man, somebody did something to me or whatever, they like, well, what was you doing for them to be doing that? Like, is it really like that? Like, when women are abused, do they really turn the other cheek like that?
That's a lot of women that do. It's a lot of women that go through long relationships getting their ass kicked. I mean, broken bones. I mean, if you look at their fucking history, broken bones, misplaced discs, shit like that, sideswiped in the head like she should look. Women. There's a lot of women who deal with that for years until one day they say enough, and either they go to authorities or they get killed or they do the killing. I've seen
That's
it.
crazy though, cause like I
I've
said,
been on picked up. Somebody hit me. I've been on pick some up and bop, and then kick them out and call them out and call the. I don't. I don't play that. Mm-mm.
some women like that shit. Some women like
Not
feel
me.
like if they
That shit
not
ain't
getting
fun at
hit,
all.
like if
I've
they
gotten
not getting
choked.
hit,
I've
you
gotten
said you been
choked.
choked.
Yeah, brother. We got into an argument. Brother choked my ass. I was like, oh shit. He lifted me up and choked me, slammed me against the bookcase,
Oh yeah, he was a
and yeah, well, I got him back at the end. I tried to beat the living shit out of his ass. But I
that
mean, not
fool.
that day. But I was like half asleep, and the food done crept in like late, and I was like blah blah blah, not loud, but like what the fuck. And we got into it, and he picked up. Yeah, I said, "Oh shit!" But my brother taught me how to get out of it, so now I try it again, motherfucker. Well, he won't be trying that shit again because I'm gone. But I'm just saying, that shit. Even though I'm a tough little girl, you can get like, you got to watch your back because you can get like dudes will like you can be surprised. Let's put it that way. Dude can like it happens so fast, and if you ain't ready for it, then you can get jacked up. So trust and believe, women do get their ass beat. I'm not one of them women that stay in shit like that. No, I'm like, you put your hands on me, that's your ass. I don't need to call my brother because I don't have to handle myself. But women, men are stronger than women. But that rage over time, oof. But it's bad to stay in a situation like that where you can get taken out permanently. Some women don't know how to fight back, fight men back. I say it like that because that's a different like thing. You got to really, I don't know. There's some very abusive monsters out there, but there are some women that be whooping up on men. So I mean, people stay in abusive relationships like that for long periods of time, and they got a whole medical, big ass, thick medical thing of all the things that's happened to them, and they don't explain it. They just say, "Oh, I fell down," or "Oh, I ran into a car," or "Oh, I ran into a tree and it wasn't looking," or something. They'll come up with some excuse where they won't report that person who's beating them. So yeah, when you say, "Yeah, she's doing this," it, like you said, it messes it up for people who really go through this, and now they got a question: Is this real or not? You know, because
Yeah,
she
for
sure
sure,
made it
sure.
look real, and she was in the hospital, so something happened to her. But whatever she got charged with, I'm sorry, that she shouldn't have done it. So is
Man,
she in jail? Is she
something
in
happened
jail for
to her.
this? Yeah, because the side of her, it looked like she almost Siamese looking. Either that or she had her. Now, here's the other thing. She probably had dyed her hair or something that she's allergic to that made her face blow up like that. I've had that happen, and my face blew up so big. I mean, I was looking like a Japanese beetle, a big old Japanese beetle in the eyes. You know, it was just,
Yeah.
big watermelon head, and I had to take both Benadryl and what's that other shit to bring the swelling down. So it could be an allergic reaction that she's faking for. Something happened to her. I wanted to see the side of her face to see if she actually had a bruise, but I couldn't see the side of her face. Man, what you doing up looking tired?
Man, I had to get on here, man, because I'm like, man, that shit fucked up. I seen that shit. I'm
Hey,
like,
Tall
damn,
Glass.
Big U's son died on top of this broad doing this fake ass shit. I'm like, let me get on here and talk about this shit real quick. Let me get on here and talk about this shit real quick. But yeah, man, she out of pocket though. Most motherfuckers that's going through shit like that, man, they wish they had the courage to go tell somebody. Here you are playing about somebody hitting you in the
Right.
face, and then out there bullshitting. That's why they like, man, what you want us to do? So you got other people playing with your bullshit, man. But this nigga Big U's son got shot last night. Let's look at this video real quick.
Very well known Crip got killed tonight. He has one son that plays for the Chargers and one son that does not. And I don't know which son it was that got killed. I think it's the son who doesn't play for the Chargers.
What it do? We back with another video. Make sure y'all don't forget to like and subscribe, hit the notification bell. So this is breaking news, man. As y'all heard, Big U's son allegedly got killed. He got chipped, man, on the streets, and they said he passed away. So for those that don't know, Big U does have a couple sons. You know, y'all know, of course, his son that plays for the Chargers. You know, one of his sons, a football player, but Big U has a few sons, and allegedly this is one of his other sons who allegedly got shot and passed away. Now, you know, this was posted on West Coast Gang Wars Instagram, IG blog, which is a IG West Coast channel, reporting on all the shootings and murders and stuff on the West Coast. Pretty much has a lot of followers, and pretty much they're saying that he's passed away. His name is Huey. That's his street name. Allegedly, he is a member of the Rolling 60s. And man, Big U must be really going through it, y'all. So check it out.
That way. Go left.
So let me know what y'all think, man. You know, Big U's son, Huey, aka Lil U, being worked on. They already saying he passed away. I'm not 100% sure, but that's what everybody seems to be saying in the comments. Now, there was a little footage of Lil U when y'all know the situation in the club with the Samoans when they jumped on Big U, and Big U's face was a little bloody. Now, you had T.I. there, you had The Game there, Big U, and Lil U, which is Big U's son, was also there, and he was pretty much pushing a line for his dad. He was pretty much, you know, trying to get off on the police officers who allegedly allowed it to happen. As they were saying, when the Samoans jumped on him, he was actually trying to go for the Samoans, but initially he had thought it was the police. So that's when he was trying to go for the police. then that's when, you know, but this is the footage of his son, y'all.
Oh, y'all hit him like that?
This is a crime scene.
You was that?
This is a crime scene. Y'all got a lot of
This
people
a crime
to beat
scene?
up.
Go ahead and hit the
A lot of
crime
people out
scene.
here to beat up.
Go ahead and
He
hit
got
that
good lawyers.
You, back up. Back up, please. Pop, please. Hit him like back up, please. Pop, please.
Very well known Crip got killed tonight. He has one son that plays for the Chargers and one son that does not. And I don't know which son it was that got killed. I think it's the son who doesn't play for the Chargers.
And if this is true, man, this is real sad for Big U. Him facing a life sentence at almost 60 years old and having to hear that his son passed away and he's in prison facing a life sentence, man. That's a real tragic situation. I'm sure there's gonna be more of this to come later on as far as the details, who did what. You know, now there's some ignorant people in the comment section. Well, it could even be true, but on Reddit in the comments they saying it could be the A-Tray Hoovers who did it. That's just rumors as of now, you know, but I'm just saying what I've seen in some of the comments. Y'all gonna see some people's already speculating. And to be honest, it would not really be a shock if that was true, because they did say Lil U is actually a member of the Rolling 60s. But let me know what y'all think, man, in the comment section. Allegedly, this is breaking news, and it seems like he passed away. That's what they saying in the comment section, man. Rest in peace. But let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. Peace, y'all.
You have to holler at these niggas first.
Listen, tell
Alright, man, this shit live.
sign.
Yeah.
Hey, baby, you.
You have to holler at these niggas first.
Listen, tell them I only fuck with real niggas, man. Two times. Two times, you know what I'm saying?
Get it. Hey, calm down.
Hey, baby, you though. You ain't got to talk to me like that.
No, we boys, cuz. Just chill out. This is my guy, cuz. You good. Current
Listen,
on
man.
knocked out. Come on, man. What you want to head up? What you want to head up? What you want to head up?
Yeah, that shit, boy. Hold on, let me play this other clip though, boy. It's going down.
Halloween night, Los Angeles. A night meant for costumes and laughter, ended in tragedy. Around 11 p.m. on October 31st, 2025, police responded to reports of shots fired near 69th Street and Figueroa in South LA's Vermont Slauson neighborhood. When they arrived, they found a man lying on the pavement beside a vehicle. He had suffered multiple gunshot wounds. Paramedics pronounced him dead at the scene. That man was Jabari Henley, known to friends and family as Baby Wee, the 34-year-old son of Eugene Big U Henley. LAPD's South Bureau Homicide Division took charge of the investigation. Detectives confirmed that Henley appeared to have approached a parked car moments before shots were fired. As of early November, no suspects have been identified and no motive has been released. Officers are now reviewing surveillance footage and interviewing potential witnesses from the surrounding blocks. Authorities have also urged anyone with information to contact Crime Stoppers. It's an open, active case. For those unfamiliar with the family, Jabari's father, Eugene Big U Henley Jr., is a well-known figure in South Central Los Angeles. He founded the non-profit Developing Options, a group focused on mentorship, youth sports, and violence prevention. He also worked at times within the music industry, helping develop talent and promoting community programs. At the time of his son's death, Big U was incarcerated on unrelated federal charges, awaiting trial. He was not present in Los Angeles when the shooting occurred. According to reports from Fox LA and Complex, Baby U had remained largely out of the public eye, though he was known locally and supported his father's outreach work. Witnesses described a chaotic scene that night, flashing lights, Halloween decorations still up, and neighbors rushing to the street after hearing the gunfire. The LAPD confirmed that the victim was found next to a dark-colored vehicle, and investigators believe the shooter or shooters may have been inside that car. No weapon was recovered at the scene. The killing has renewed conversation about violence in South Los Angeles, an area that has seen both progress and pain. For many, the death of Baby Wee felt deeply personal, not only because of who his father is, but because it underscored the continuing struggle to stop retaliation and loss in neighborhoods still rebuilding from decades of conflict. Community leaders who once worked alongside Big U expressed shock and sorrow. Posts across social media called for peace, patience, and respect for the investigation.
Wow, man.
Yep, that shit like
Wow.
it's
So that
going
happened
down.
last night.
Yep, on Halloween.
Shit. You know, oh man. You know, it's funny. I mean, I'm not in Los Angeles, and, you know, here in Mississippi, you know, people just kind of wishing everybody to be safe. Cause I mean, when I was on my way to work yesterday afternoon, man, people was acting a fool. Like they wasn't like they was drunk or something. They was doing some crazy shit on the roads. And you know, I don't know, man. The LA is just LA is bad, man. Been bad for years. All kind of shit, you know. Just that sucks.
This is
And he was on the
daddy right
Chargers,
here.
dude.
This is daddy right here. He the leader of the Rolling 60 Crip.
So this is gonna probably be my last video. I'm gonna go turn myself in to see what's going on. They talking about I'm a fugitive. So they just raided all my houses. 600 was actually with the police when they raided my house. And he's actually got video and footage of it. So y'all know what y'all dealing with. And I just want to say this to y'all. When they raided my houses and my property, they was asking about whack, loose cannon, 600, and this internet stuff. All of y'all filed. All y'all who be sending shit around the internet, all y'all who be promoting and listening to what these saying, all y'all giving these likes and hidden likes, all y'all supporting this. All y'all guilty of this shit. If you had something against a black man, you should handle it with a black man in the streets. Wack said 100 times he was gonna take my contracts. He working with the FBI. The FBI went to the city 3 days in a row and told the city they didn't want nobody to give me no more money. They went to all the different celebrities and told all the different celebrities, don't give me no money, don't help me, don't do nothing for me. They going around scaring and intimidating everybody. But y'all sitting it around getting people in trouble. Like y'all don't understand what the FBI do to black men who try to help their community. I ain't been nothing but a help to our community. But I guess it is what it is. This the price of being black and trying to help somebody, trying to help your community and do what you can. You just guilty because somebody else don't like you and then go on the internet and do what the they want to and y'all gonna promote it. It's crazy. But I'm going to go turn myself in though. Cause I ain't did nothing. This fact is, man, they done went to my house, kicked my houses in, bust my doors down, bust my windows. They calling my son at his football practice, threatening him. You know what I mean? These dudes tagging him. What kind of shit is this? But y'all gonna be rolling with these dudes. And I got this last thing to say. Wack said he was gonna destroy developing option, right? So who gonna replace developing option? Which one of you in the 60s gonna call yourself coming in? Because whoever try to come in, y'all the ones that's working with Wack. Believe that. So remove me to get me out the way for somebody else to come in who gonna cooperate. That's what the play is. That's what the whole play is. I'm out. I'm gonna send y'all videos to put up, all of them until they lock me up. I'm looking at all these charges on the news. I'm headed back to LA. And then I'm looking at the people they arrested. How you gonna go arrest people that I don't even talk to? That's a built-in liar right there. You know what what I mean? So, is that how they gonna work the case? Everybody know how to with Cannon. Everybody know how to brick bang. So if you want to arrest certain dudes, and put them next to me, them is the dudes you gonna have to call themselves turning against me. Well, ain't no turning against me. I ain't going for that. You might as well go get 600 and whack. These dudes been saying I did shit all year. So what they doing is they go on the internet and these dudes say that I did shit on the internet. Then when you say I did on the internet, they go investigate it. Now you raiding my houses, raiding my shops, raiding all this stuff. And talking about I'm committing crimes and covering up with developing option. What crimes am I committing to cover up with developing option? You know what I'm saying? I ain't committed no crimes and covered nothing up with developing option. This shit crazy. But this how they get you. They get one or two people to say something. Ain't gonna be no real evidence. Ain't gonna be no real nothing. It's gonna be a repeated thug. It's gonna be a bunch of people in jail for a bunch of different crimes that don't have nothing to do with me. They finna lump all of us up and say it's all around the 60s. Watch and see. We just seen it with Thug. I'm finna experience the same thing out here. I knew it was coming. Now they on there saying all this stuff to assassinate my character. All right, man, just pray for me. And again, they can do any one of us. It ain't nobody safe with these dudes. If these dudes feel they want you, how they going around talking about somebody's gonna raid my house before my house get raided? How they there with the police? And y'all sitting there following them. Everybody that's a part of them shows, and 100 shows, and all them shows, and y'all need to, everybody who following them, promoting them, anything. Y'all wrong. Y'all ain't black. And y'all show ain't for our people. They can put charges against anybody. I'm looking at this video as I come in to turn myself in, and I'm disheartened by the fact that they trying to say that I stole something from Developing Option, or I used Developing Option as a front. Developing Option paid my bills. They paid my house note. They paid the bills for my family, the money I made from as an employee for Developing Option. I never mixed that with nothing. I didn't manipulate nobody. I didn't steal nothing. We did PPP loans. We did 2 loans. And that's it, just like everybody else did. I didn't use no fraud. I didn't give none of fake names. And one of them we was paying back and one they forgave. You know what I mean? And the other one we attempted for and they didn't give us nothing for it. I filed my taxes and them coming around telling me I was using Developing Option as a cover. A cover for what? None of that's going to be true. None of that's going to be true. The government putting this big ass picture, they going to arrest 21 dudes. Some dudes I don't even talk to. I don't even know nothing about. So how the hell you going to lump me in with all them? But it's all the big picture though. It's all the big picture. Now I'm going to be sitting in here. It's going to be years out of my life. Then you going to get dudes who I don't even talk to. What they going to say? You ruining people's lives. I heard it's over 21 people that's been arrested. This shit wrong. It is what it is. Church, just pray for me. Just pray for me, pray for my family. And you look at what we did. You look at what I did. I've been home 21 years. It ain't over though. That's what it's not. Blessings. This is my last video before I turn myself in. I'm with my family. Talk to my sons. I talk to everybody, man. I'm just saying, going to deal with this fight, see what it is. I just want y'all to know, all this stuff is quagmire. Shit is all bull crap. I just need y'all prayers. Need y'all to, I don't even know what to say. Now, 21 years, I've elevated my family, come back, sit in here and write and do what I need to do until I can come back home. People are supposed to help me, I hope you help me. If you can't, you don't worry about it. A lot of stuff y'all hearing is straight trash. And I appreciate the love and I appreciate the people who've been helping me. I don't know. It's hard helping black people and not being hunted for doing it.
First Street, it might be to, I don't know if it's to the right or the left.
Reach out to anybody who can help me, y'all.
You hear me?
Help my own family. Appreciate y'all. Go.
Wow. You know what? I've been hearing little things about these group of guys, man. They all over the place. But I've been hearing different people, even Jaguar Wright coming out. I think it was Jaguar Wright. I'm not quite sure. I'll say allegedly for now. But these little dudes been, I don't know, man. Yeah, I've been hearing their names a lot come out of people's mouths. And it hasn't been nothing nice. That's crazy. And now he got to go straighten all this shit out, man. That's fucked up. I don't know what all this is, but I don't like what I'm seeing, and I don't like the tie. You there? Mac, you there? Okay. Basically, I'm sorry that this happened to his son. I'm sorry he's going through this mess that he's going through. Like again, I've heard these sets of names before from different levels of people online, YouTube. They really, I don't know. So I ain't got much to say, but I've been hearing their names a lot. And I don't know, man. Some in the water ain't clean. It's the reason that played these videos like that. So I'm wondering, Mac, you there, man? Man. And take a look at some of these comments. Not many. But
tell the way he act around the thugs, he might talk that. God, yellow cones, yellow tape, white chalk. Like that boy ain't pay his bills the way we cut his lights off. I can tell the way he act around the thugs, he might talk. I was always told you keep your mouth closed, you might walk. Look, big stones on me, big pole on me. This Drake kiss so much, get on one knee to take control of it. All them empty trips a nigga took could've been road running. Pull up on him, how about pulled up and I be so hunting. Fuck your politics, I'm in the rich with it. I done spent every hood, I stand on big business. They keep telling me to fall back cause I'm the meal ticket. I just did 4 and bounce back, bitch, I'm still tripping. And my wrist lit, and my neck froze. I still a come Air Force or join retros. Mismatch designer for the clothes, cost a check though. Chop around, come unlimited like it's a Echo. We got switches, we got A's, we got K's. To my old head to swing that wood grain like he Babe Ruth. Squeezing plastic and stainless, trying to stain you. The suckers trying to throw me on the net, them killers stain too. Bitch, we paint roofs, ain't for the neck up. And when it come to Steven Esper drop, but I won't let up. I'm still in lace mode, about that lace shit. In the name of Taliban, bitch, I'ma take trips. And I'ma stop saying my count, cause they might catch on. Just know the big stepper back home, bitches back on. Every low I ever had on when it sat on. And it's still fuck every block I caught a hat on. I'm trying to grab something, I need a new score. This money got me in a new groove, I feel like Cusco. This a killer circle, no we not from twofold. We be tapping heads down the street from Foucault. 20 dead sharks, 10 milli lead spark. Them metal jackets hawking down, ain't worried about no head start. Them laser beams put chicken pox up on him, he got red marks. 5-7 red tips, look like red darts. Real shark slayer, real Glock toter. Every sword nigga snatched it to my heart coder. Dead body on the floor, that's a hard shoulder. Sippin' full walkie raw, make my heart slower. Pull out that lawnmower, I catch a snake round. Bitch, I been the door, I bustin' niggas like a greyhound. Me and Blast were bouncing out with K's and them ARs. We was paying niggas shirts red like Jake from State Farm. Pull his whole car cause he was ducking fades in the pen. Free Reek going rock, they down for them M's. We the biggest in the city, yeah, we spank littles. Look like a cheese grater, hit him, got his face riddled. And I don't speak riddles, don't do the sub tweets. I grew accustomed to them choppers, but I love gleeks. 20 dead sharks, they got my lungs weak. I'm the one that left that boy roped on that one street. Got it.